Hi, it's me, Rasheed Ogunlaru, co-speaker and author of Soul Trader, Putting Heart Back into Your Business and The Gift of Inner Success. And welcome to this, the June episode of Catch the Coach, your newsletter, your one-person show for inner peace and inner fulfillment. And we're halfway through the year, so we're going to do a half-yearly review. And we're not going to just review, but we're also going to help you to regroup and to renew. So let's dive straight in. You might want to grab yourself a piece of paper, pen and paper, or your notes so you can capture some thoughts and to really capture the richness of this. I'm just going to ask you a few questions. What were your goals and your aspirations and your focus at the beginning of the year? What were your goals, your dreams, your priorities at the beginning of the year? What's been achieved? And give yourself gratitude for that. So what your goals at the beginning of the year, what's been achieved, and what you're grateful for. What should you be grateful to others for? What's changed for you personally and professionally? And what external factors have had an impact on you? This stuff is really important because we're wanting to get clear on where we started off, what's happened, what we've already achieved, and to really give ourselves credit for it. Often we don't give ourselves credit for the things. Sure, we might want to achieve 10 things, and we might think, oh, I haven't done it all, but there might be 3 significant things that you've achieved, or 1 significant thing that you've achieved. I now want you to think about and write down what are the 3 main challenges that you face personally, and the 3 main challenges that you face professionally. And once you've done that, what are the 3 main opportunities that you have personally and professionally? And reflecting on all of that, what is it that you've learned? What is it that you've learned from the whole year? Often we don't take that learning. And if you had to, and if you're the kind of person who likes doing this, you could even give yourself a score. How do you feel that you've done personally and professionally? Give yourself a score, but remember to be kind to yourself. Next, I want to give you a tip, Rasheed's 1-minute check-in. We often visit checkouts, don't we? We're buying this and we're buying that, but I don't think often enough do we check in. So I want to get you into the habit of checking in. There's a number of different check-ins you could do. You could do regular check-ins with team members. And I mean really checking in. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Sometimes before diving into the meetings, just taking a moment to find out how everyone's actually doing, because that might impact on people's ability to do this or to do that, or there might be significant changes and things that are going on for them. You can need to create a space that is genuinely safe and secure and where you genuinely care in order to do that. But these regular check-ins might help do that. But you could also have these check-ins with yourself. My other tip for the month is about regrouping. Sometimes you're going to need to regroup. There might be things that you're wanting to do, projects that you're working on, things that are going on in your own personal life that require you to regroup. There's 2 ways of regrouping with yourself. Taking that time, which kind of is almost like an extension of that check-in, to regroup so you can gather your thoughts or to let them go. Just to really regroup. And sometimes that regrouping might also take a physical form, tidying things up, sorting things out, shifting things, clearing files, sorting out your desk. There's different ways in which one can regroup. And of course, sometimes that regroup will be with those team members, with colleagues, with family members, with loved ones. It might require that you all just come back together, check that you're all on the same page. Things might require a renewed focus, renewed energy, or a shift in some kind. So, think about what needs to be changed, what needs to be accepted, what needs to be adapted, what needs to be shifted in some way. And finally, I just want to talk about a final tip for the month. Now that we've reviewed our year and we've thought a little bit about what could be refreshed and renewed, and we've talked a little bit about regrouping, I want you to think about where you are based on all of that. And I want to set 3 priorities, 3 goals, if you like, for the rest of the year. My tip is make 1 personal for you, your own yourself. It might be yourself and your health. 1 that's professional, related to your work, your business, and 1 that perhaps is related to relationships. So 3 goals, 3 priorities that you're wanting to set. 1 personal for yourself and your health. 1 perhaps that relates to your relationships or loved ones, partnerships, those kind of things. and one, but one personal, one professional, one relationship orientated. And that might mean that you can go about the rest of the year in a way that's really holistic. And it means that you're not going to overwhelm yourself. And finally, think about what help and support do you have and do you need in order to move forward. So that's it. We've done our 5-minute review, our 5-minute half-year review. Wishing you all the best for the rest of the year ahead. Take good care with lots of love from me, Rasheed. Remember, you can find me across various social media on my website, rosario.com. Take really good care. Bye-bye.